Valentine's just about around the corner. I'm going to show you how I make my most favorite wire wrap for this time of the year. Well, first we're going to cut a 30-inch piece of red aluminum wire. Next we're going to measure at 14 inches and then bend at a 90-degree angle. Wrap the 14-inch piece away from you on the largest size of the mandrel, 4 times round. Including the loop, it will be 4 inches complete. Measure 4 inches from the bend on a longer piece of wire. Using your floral tube, wrap the remaining wire away from you. Give a slight twist to the bottom loop to tighten up the gap of the pedestal. Always finish your wire with an enclosed loop. Now to form the card holder into a heart. Pull the loops towards the front of the project. Make a small loop at the end. Bend the wire back 1 inch or more. Pinch the wire together, forming a bend in the heart. Then bring back and find your bottom center of your heart and pinch it to a point. This is the way it should look. Slide your floral tube in place. Adjust the wire so it climbs up the tube. Spread the footing to balance your stand. Remeasure stand and pinch the back center of the heart footing to a point. Now the fun part. Select a flower, cut it about 7 inches tall, and trim back the leaves to reserve them for embellishing the stem. Make a paper heart and write on it using vintage candy heart sayings like "Be mine," "Love bug," those kind of things. You can also double your wire for extra support, which will allow you to have a taller flower at about 9 inches. Here's how to do it. Measure and cut 60 inches of red aluminum wire. This is also a great idea to be able to use thinner wire that won't be able to support it. So if you're using 15 gauge, you'll want to double the wire so you get twice the amount of effectiveness. Snip off your sharp ends. Stretch the wire to straighten by holding onto the open end. Then draw your fingers down to the elbow or the looped end. Slide your index finger into the looped end and hold fast the open pieces, giving them a pinch over to make an X. This helps to prevent the end from slipping out of your hands as you twist. The wire is very strong at this point, so the right measurements are essential. Using the same measurements for the first project, bend your wire 14 inches on one end. You'll have 16 inches remaining on the other end. Wrap your wire away from you around your mandrel 4 times. This is the tricky part. You're going to be using your mandrel in the opposite direction as you wrap from the smallest ring to the largest ring. Using your needle nose pliers, grasp the top of the loop, twist down towards the center to form a tiny heart. Curl the open end pieces, bend the twisted end piece back by 1 inch, forming the upper dip in the heart holder. Next, bend the piece back down, curling the two sides of the heart to form a bow at the top. Finish the bottom of the card holder by pinching with your fingers or pliers to form a point. And that's all there is to it, to making this Valentine's wrap. Well, that wraps up another wire wrapping video tutorial. If you're new to my channel, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you don't want to miss any of my new videos, make sure that you turn on the notifications button down below. I hope that you all have a wonderful Valentine's Day, and keep on wrapping. Bye.